What is going on, guys? So this is going to be a Google Earth based video for right now. For now, we're going to be talking about possible rumors going on. According to Parks Bros video, mentioned that there is some construction going on back here towards Justice League, um, the ASO clubs, tidal wave, and the now defunct Green Lantern coaster. Now we can expect some rumors in this construction area. Now, before we get to the video and talk more, I just want to say that I am so very sorry for the bad recording. This is being recorded through my phone, and I'm using my laptop to run Google Earth. So this is gonna be a Google Earth based video. So like I was saying, there's a huge construction project here, towards Justice League and up to the Teen Titans pizza parlor little stall. So we can expect a 2021 huge project. Now, it doesn't seem that they're touching this little storage area, but it looks like they can be possibly getting a new coaster for next year, 2021. Um, it is a big project. Now, talk about like the boardwalk area where they were building Crazanity. That's almost the same thing, but we're gonna be talking about a coaster possibly because it looks like there's more room for the coaster. Now I heard that there is some markers, but I can't remember exactly where the markers were, according to the video. Now, this is Google Earth, so I'm not at the park, so we'll be discussing more about the 2021 project or possible attraction. Now, we've heard that a B&M Giga is rumored to go to Great Adventure, possibly. I've seen a concept video on YouTube, and it looks really cool. So, if actually Great Adventure got a B&M Giga, then we would expect a B&M Giga to go to Magic Mountain. Now, I don't think that's possible because I don't see any constructions going on or any markers towards the backstage area, which is right here, where Scream is, and those storage buildings as well, and to the parking lot. So I don't think it's going to be some kind of giga, but most likely it's been rumored that Magic Mountain may get a giga, but it doesn't look like it's happening because there's no room. It doesn't look like the project is going towards that area, but who knows? Maybe plans may change later on this year, and maybe they're gonna do some kind of markers in that area back there. But I don't think they could guests can go back there, so I don't know if they can get a view of the markers back there. Plus, I don't even think that they can build a coaster back there. But it looks like Magic Mountain can own that land back there if they wanted to. But we're more focusing gonna be towards the tidal wave area, the Justice League ride, and the Green Lantern roller coaster. So the station is still there, as you can tell, but the coaster is already being sent to Laurent as V-Pair. But other than that, we can expect some kind of SNS40 free spin or something like that. So I don't think that's doable because it's not really geared towards that area where they're constructing back there. But the most likely rumored, is a mock power splash or some kind of mock power loop water coaster. Now, people are saying that this is the best choice for Magic Mountain because number one, they won't have a water ride since they're gonna remove tidal wave. Number two, they currently removed a coaster, Green Lantern. So this would actually blend in with those two rides that were recently in the park. I mean, for Green Lantern, that would also fit in with that ride, and tidal wave would also blend in with that attraction because they're gonna have a water ride, and number two, they're gonna add in another roller coaster. I mean, since they took out one roller coaster, which is Green Lantern, possibly we can get their 20th for their 50th anniversary. Now, there's already a mock power splash going to Six Flags Over Texas, and we can expect, and we know that's gonna be themed to Aquaman, so most likely the mock power splash may be themed to Aquaman, but of course it might have a different name. But this is the West Coast Racers area. As you can see, Google Earth is kind of outdated. But here's where West Coast Racers is currently standing, right next to Apocalypse. Now, if you go all the way here, now I don't know if it could be possibly a pipe work or some concrete work in the DC area, but I don't think it's gonna be near the where the Justice League ride is because they currently added some new concrete in the past in 2017. So that's still currently a new concrete. There's no cracks in any pavement there. But over here it kind of looks outdated. So probably it could either be both. But if I had to choose, I'm kind of getting geared towards a 2021 project because they close out the part of the DC Universe area. They put like a fence there, and then they also put uh, a fence towards the ASO Club's barbecue restaurant. So uh, this seems to be a big area for a coaster. Now, we've also heard a rumor about an RMC Raptor coming to this park. Now, they can throw in some 12 trains like Jersey Devil, but we'll see what happens. But I don't hardly doubt a B&M Giga because I don't really hear any markers going in the backstage area of that park because that layout, the B&M Giga coaster is a big layout and they need to go like out and back. So this could fit in an out and back layout. But according to the markers, I don't even see any markers or hear anyone talking about markers back there. So we can possibly be seeing a mock power loop coaster uh, going to that spot for 2021, where Tidal Wave is currently sitting and where Green Lantern once stood. So that area seems to be a big project for possibly a roller coaster, and I also heard that it could possibly be a DC Super Friends expansion. Now, we've did heard that there are going to be noise complaints for that because that area is close to Riddlers and Batman, and those roller coasters are very noisy. So I don't know, but it could possibly be a DC Super Friends expansion. But just like Bugs Bunny Boomtown, it looks like, or Bugs Bunny World, it's close to Superman Escape from Krypton, and that's a noise complaint. So we could still be seeing a DC Super Friends. They can just throw in another kiddie coaster, kind of like Joker's Funhouse coaster. But they already have enough kiddie coasters, so they might throw in some kind of flat ride package, like what they're doing at Six Flags Over Georgia this year. So we won't expect too much. We'll have to wait for the announcement, which is probably around August or September, most likely, probably the end of August, for the 2021 announcement. And Six Flags Discovery Kingdom is currently adding a roller coaster this year, but I'm not gonna go too far. But it looks like they can also be getting a Justice League ride for Discovery Kingdom. So the most likely rumor is that it's going to be some kind of mock power splash going on coming for 2021 for their 20th coaster and their 50th anniversary. Actually, and also West Coast Racers actually for this year because they open up January 9th of this year instead of last year. They were kind of saying there's kind of stating for new for 2019, but it didn't happen. There's kind of delay because of the weather and stuff, and the fire going on in Santa Clarita, so that kind of delayed them, pushed back. So there's a lot of delays last year, so they have a hard time finishing up that project for West Coast Racers. But I heard it's a fun ride, but I don't have a season pass anymore, so I'm not able to go there. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So huge project could possibly seeing a huge new roller coaster. Yeah. Uh, Comment, guys, what do you think? What do you want to see come to this park in 2021? Do you want to see? Would you rather see a mock power splash, a RMC Raptor, or an SNS 40 free spin? So just comment below on what you guys wish to see come to Six Flags Magic Mountain for next year. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.